Oh, Christ. I don't like confrontation. The only time I like confrontation is when there's a very limited threat to my physical being. All right? So I'm not going to go up and have an argument with someone in the street, but I'll do it online. Fuck yeah, I love it. It's great. I actually got a text message from a wrong number, late last year. Everyone's had one of those, right? You get it out of the blue, you pick your phone up and it's like, "G'day Darren, it's Steve, we'll be there at 4. Who the fuck is Steve? Looks like we've got company. Better clean up, love! It's like that. But this message was different. It was from a young guy who had gone out the night before and had met a girl. And she'd given him a number. Not her number, mine. And the message said, "Hey Stacey, this is Jordan. Great meeting you last night. We should catch up sometime. Thought you were a pretty cool chick." I was like, "Oh, isn't that nice?" Unfortunately for Jordan, I was home from work sick that day. And I was bored out of my tiny, immature brain. So I sent back a message. "Hey Jordan, it's Stacey, what are you up to?" And off we fucking went, ladies and gentlemen. For the next 5 hours, I became a woman. It was liberating. It was great. Things are fairly intimate and fairly tame, I have to say. Straight up, he was telling me all about himself. He was 24 years old. He worked as a tradie, like going surfing down the coast with his mates. I told him I was 22 years old and I worked at a shoe shop in Chermside. I didn't tell him which shop though, did I? Because a girl's got to have some secrets. And then of course, like any conversation between two young people in this day and age, it got kind of raunchy very quickly. He's like, "Oh yeah, cool, what are you wearing?" I'm like, "I'm wearing an old Broncos jersey." Because I was. He's like, "Oh, that's so fucking hot." I love chicks who are into footy. I'm like, "Do you like chicks currently picking Dorito crumbs out of their chest hair? Because I'm doing that too." I didn't say that. And of course it got worse and worse. This guy was thirsty as hell, right? He just wanted to have some sex. And I'm like, "On with it." And I'm not completely proud of what happened in those several hours, But I think it was a cold and flu medication. I started channeling a middle-aged housewife who writes erotic fiction, Started describing my body using the words like voluptuous and luscious and moist. And this guy's just fucking, "Oh, yeah, it's so fucking hot." And then he started communicating with me using emojis. I don't know what the fuck emojis mean, Jordan. 46 years old, mate. What the fuck is an eggplant? 26 letters in the alphabet, big boy. Use your big boy words. Come on. All these fucking eggplants. What does that mean? I said, "I've just got home from the gym. Gonna have a shower." He's like, "Eggplant, eggplant, eggplant." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I said, "I'm out of the shower. Gonna do some stretching in my undies." He's like, "Yeah, eggplant, eggplant, eggplant." And it kind of twigged. I felt stupid. It's quite obvious, isn't it? He's obviously a vegetarian. Loves his veggies, I like food too. I like Mexican food, so I just sent back tacos. So for every eggplant he sent me, I sent a taco. So eggplant taco, eggplant taco, eggplant taco. It's this crazy battle over cyberspace. And then he sent me the message that I've been dreading. He said, "Send me a picture of yourself." I was like, "Ooh, you first, big boy." He sent me this picture and I felt so bad. Instant remorse, right? He was young, innocent looking. I was like, "Oh, fuck." Started typing out a message to him. And then he sent me this picture of him with his shirt off. He's like doing this. He's got a Southern Cross tattoo in front of a fit in or fuck off sticker. And I'm like, "Oh, strap yourself in, Jordan. This rodeo hasn't finished." And then it happened. He sent me a dick pic. Ladies, I fucking get it. I get it, ladies. Sisters, I'm with you. It's confronting as shit. Guys, don't ever send a dick pic. It was horrible. I'm getting PTSD just thinking about it, right? I remember going, "Oh, there's a message. Jordan sent me a picture. What's this?" And this origami fucking sausage just folded out. I'm like, "Oh, God! My eyes! Why am I using the iPad? 20 megapixels of dick just jumping at me." And then he sent another message. He goes, "Now you send me one." So I did. I took my first ever dick pic. Hey, quick question for anyone who's ever taken a photo of their own genitals. How many photos does it take before you realise it's not going to look good? Like, it's just never going to be any good, is it? For me, that number's 9. 9 photos. All right, I've learned a lot about photography that morning, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to get the angle right. You don't want to go from too high because it looks like a weird slug. Don't go down from too low, it looks like a exotic jungle fruit. You know? And you want to get the lighting right. You don't want that harsh bathroom light. Shows up all the imperfections. You want natural light. Found myself in the kitchen, one leg up on the bench, just fucking doing these ones. There we go, like that. Found a picture that I kind of liked and went fucking send. 30 seconds later, I get this message back. What the fuck, man? I was like, sorry, Jordan, I'm 46 years old. I've been having a lot of fun at your expense. But I love making people look like idiots online. And he goes, that's fine, man. I had a lot of fun too. And just quietly, you got a good looking dick.